Yo, what's going on, everybody? I think I cracked the secret to writing, a lot of words in one day. And it's this little device right here. It's a little timer that I just got yesterday or maybe Saturday. I didn't write Sunday. I got up today, did my thing, 9 o'clock at the desk, ready to jam out words. The first one I did, I've never done a Pomodoro in my life. I've known about them for over a decade. This was the first time I actually was like, you know what? Let me see if I can dial this in. The first one I did, straight up new story, raw dog and a blank piece of paper. What was it, like 332 words, right? First 25 minutes, 332 words. I got done with the story. I'm like, I don't know where this is heading. I don't like how this started. I'm going to scrap that, start a whole different one. The other thing that helps out a load is wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I need to outline. I've tried pantsing and all that good stuff. It don't work out for me, but literally just me putting down, chapter one, and then I don't know how many bullet points there are there. 6, 5, 6, 7 perhaps. Things I want to talk about. Things I need to go in order. And it's literally just put this down, start it, look, okay, what's the next thing that's not checked off, or where did I leave off last time? Boom. The second, I don't know what the exact number is for the second Pomodoro, but I did four additional ones. Only 4 more after that for over 2,600 words, like averaging 659 per 25-minute period. Mathematics, double that, add another 16%. Theoretically, I could probably jam 1,500 words. Are they good words? I don't know. That's up to the market to decide. You know what I mean? Who's to say whether they're good or bad, especially when it's like pulp writing to market, very specific, kind of, hitting tropes and all that good stuff, not like overt, in your face, tropey, whatever. But there's some things that thrillers have. There's some things that romance stories have. There's some things that I don't know, zombie survival stories have. Space operas. They all kind of hit the same things, fantasy. So I think this is kind of me, my third eye for writing has been opened, and this right here is going to be the key to production. Because like I said, 4 Pomodoros, literally 1.7 hours of work. I don't even know if that's accurate. I have this rounded up. I have a whole spreadsheet. Someday I'll share it. I didn't create it, but I still have it after 12 years of having it. 1 2/3 hours of actual writing, 2,636 words. That's excluding the first one. So 5 in total, 2.1 hours today, 2,968 words. Yeah, I can see how somebody can write 5,000 words in a day or more than that, because it's literally a matter of, in my case, having a massive outline and a little device that says, hey, you're racing against the clock to see if you can set a new high score. I think the first one I did, or I don't know what the first Pomodoro I did was. I guess it was 935 minus 332, whatever that is, 602 something, I think. I don't know, 603, I don't know. One of those. Next one was 648. Next one was 617. And then I started writing more on the outline. And I was like, let's just knock another one out. 768 words in 25 minutes. So yeah, that's what we're cooking up with now. In other news, let's see. Let's crack open, or just go to another book in this spreadsheet. I hit my first 7 consecutive days of making some amount of money. It's not significant. It's greatly insignificant in the grand scheme of life. It was a couple dollars in total, but that happened. I published my 3rd short story novella, depending on whose scale you're using. Published that on the 23rd. The 24th, I don't think it did anything on the 24th. Today, the 25th, It is my highest earning story of the day. So that's cool. The second book is currently for free from now, Monday, until Friday. And hopefully, hopefully, whatever. We'll see if that translates ever into reads in other stories. So I think on the right path, whatever that may look like, for it only being, the second month since my first one. This will be my first full month. I think June will be really cool to see, especially using this, like outlining and consistently waking up to write every morning. We'll see what can actually get done and how far we can push these fingers into the stratosphere.